Hello, this is Andrew Wallace-Bradley from A.W. Bradley Photography. I'm here with my dad, John Wallace-Bradley, and we're going to talk about his time on Marion Island, which is an island just off the Antarctic Circle. He did a lot of photography there and shot the wildlife, so we're going to hear about that.
Yes, hi, I'm John Wallace-Bradley. As Andrew mentioned, I spent the year 1967 to 1968 on the island, 13 months in total, and it's a photographer's paradise. A lot of wildlife on the island, mainly birds and penguins, and sea elephants and seals. The occasional leopard seal would come up on the beach, and if you could get close enough without safely, and made good photography subjects.
So tell us about the lenses you would use with your film camera.
It was a film camera that I had. It was a Miranda SLR, and I only had the one lens, a 50mm lens, which was adequate at the time. It would have been nice to have a longer lens, but that's what I had. And it was wonderful being able to follow the life cycle of the great wandering albatross that breed there. One of the major breeding grounds in the world for the great wandering albatross. And to be able to photograph the whole cycle. They breed, only lay one egg every 2 years, and so it's a very precious egg. And to watch the chicks hatch, develop on the nest, feed on the nest, and then prior to that to watch the whole courting ritual of the birds. They know no danger because they don't know any danger from man, and so you can get up quite close to them to photograph them. At times they're quite oblivious to you, and the tips of their wings would just touch you as they dance around with their wide 7-foot wingspan.
Incredible. So tell us a bit about the development phase and going into the darkroom.
Yeah, we were limited as far as having colour film. We took, the team members each took colour slide film with them, but we couldn't develop that on the island. Had to wait until we got back to South Africa to have those processed. But we did have a darkroom as part of the base, and so we could develop our own black and white negatives and prints and enlargements. One problem that we did have, though, that was that the developer and the fix had to be at 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and invariably the temperature in the darkroom went down below freezing. So we had ice forming around the tray, and that did hamper us a bit.
Incredible. So, did you ever shoot during a snowstorm or anything like that?
Oh yes, yeah. Every day there's some form of precipitation on the island, be it snow, sleet or rain. Marion is situated about 1,200 miles south-southeast of Cape Town, just on the edge of the Antarctic Circle. So it's always cold, and invariably we'd be caught out in a blizzard or in the middle of a snowstorm, and it made for some interesting exposures because of the contrast between the white and the dark, using black and white film.
So you would find yourself underexposing a lot.
Yes, yes indeed. Yeah, we had to watch that exposure and f-stop very quickly.
Interesting.